day started out beautiful, then a storm rolled in super fast. It's my birthday. Looks like the weather cleared up nicely just in time for my lunch hour. Though I do see a few more storm clouds on the horizon. That's not what I'm here to talk about. Here, today, I want to talk about personal challenges. Because you see in life, there are no more impressive challenges or goals than the ones that you set for yourself. And that's what brings me to this spot right here. You see, at 28 years old, I decided I was going to complete a marathon before I turned 30. And in October 2009, I successfully completed the Chicago Marathon. You see, I found out after running it that for some people a marathon is a huge accomplishment, a lifelong dream. So why here right now? This is right about where the Chicago Marathon starts. So I figured, why not start my next big life challenge right here, right now. You see, I've had a lot of fun making videos over the last year, but editing and putting them together has been horrendously, abysmally slow. And as a result, I have about 12 videos worth of footage just sitting there on a hard drive. But I've been watching a lot of Casey Neistat, and if you're not familiar with him, he's a big deal right now. And I learned something from him. He has this saying. He says, without a goal, you can't score. So today, starting on my birthday, my goal is to try to complete one video per week. News at 11, Sean has another lofty dream. Which for some people doesn't seem like a lot, but when you take videos like, for example, my Science Museum one, I spent nearly 2 hours per minute editing that. That's a huge amount of time when you're also balancing a full-time job, kids, and things like sleep, exercise. So it's a lofty goal, but no less than my marathon goal. It's going to take some hard work and sacrifice, and ultimately the only person that can push me through this goal is myself. Sometimes in life I feel like you have to set goals for yourself. Just like when I was in mile 20 in that marathon. When it came right down to it, nobody was stopping me from quitting. Nobody but myself. I only had me to answer to. And it was only my own willpower that pushed me through those last 6 miles. Believe me, those 6 miles were not easy. What are my videos even going to be about? I don't know yet. I don't know if it'll be about me, it'll be about the kids, it'll be about my passions, pursuits. All I know is I want to challenge myself mentally and creatively in much the same way as I challenged myself physically all those years ago. For a long, long time I wanted to be a filmmaker, but life had other ideas. And now there's this great medium out there where anybody can try it out. You see, if all my videos ever end up doing is being a little slice of my life that goes into a memory box, then that's great. If my videos, on the other hand, inspire my kids to challenge themselves or inspire someone else, then that's awesome. All I can do is give it a try. Heck, even if I fail, I'm sure I'll learn something. Sometimes you learn the most from your failures. Was that your card? No, of course not. But that would have been really cool, wouldn't it? This is not my first lofty aspiration or crazy dream this year. Heck, it's not my first one this week. But what's different from all the others is this time, I'm hoping I can follow through. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not just going to pump out garbage videos just to meet some sort of deadline. I can't do that. No, I'm going to try my best to produce something good, something worth watching, something I'd be willing myself to watch more than once. And if you've ever done anything creative in your life, you know just how gosh darn hard it is to look at your old work without making this face. Ugh. Fortunately, my lunchtime and my battery are both running out, so I better head back to the office. Stop number 1, +1 Charlie. Vehicle change, +1 Mom. One last stop, and now we have 2 girls. Say hi, Caitlin. Let's hit the road.
I like that.
Who wants pizza?
Me. But this better be cheese. That was the best pizza ever.
Are you bringing your garbage to the restaurant?
Yeah. Now it is. Well, it's not a garbage. This is a present. Yes, my present for you. With a bag of garbage.
We wanted to take the kids over to the park, but it rained us out all day, so we'll do another favorite place.
Charlie named him.
What is his name?
Bob.
Bob.
Bob the cat.
Is it because he has no arms, so if you throw him in a pool, he just bobs?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Take the box off your head. Birthday, dear Sean Percival. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, blow out your candles. Make a wish first.
Yay!
Several months later. Well, it's 6 months later. My hair's a little longer, my belt's unfortunately a little tighter, and I failed at my challenge. So what exactly happened? Well, let's go over it. The way I see it, there were 2 significant stumbling blocks that prevented me from accomplishing this challenge. First of all, you don't just wake up one morning and decide you're just gonna run a marathon. I know it's been done, but it's not what you should do. Even when I ran the marathon, I did a number of training runs, building up over almost 2 years before I finally did it. So for me to just decide one morning I'm gonna run a marathon of video editing and producing is a little crazy. And that leads into stumbling block number 2. At the end of the day, as much as I enjoy this here, this is not my job. This is my job.
Ooh, take a leg.
And this is my job. And most importantly, this is my job. So as you can see, there's a lot of other confounding factors. Plus, when you set a goal like this, it kind of takes away the fun, which is kind of what this was all about in the first place. So what I want to do is get back to the basics, get back to making this fun, Try not to turn this into some big ordeal. Just have fun with the videos. The kids love watching them. Because what happened was by setting that aggressive of a goal, I didn't accomplish anything at all. I overwhelmed myself. So time to get back to the fun of it. Let's get back to making fun videos just for the sake of having fun, because I have an idea that I just need to get out there. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Hope to see you again next time. Sorry I couldn't do the impossible. And remember, have fun. This is all about anyway. Places, people. Door sound.